Hello. Oh gosh. Can everyone hear me all right before I actually like reveal my face? Oh, I am seeing from the chat that everyone can indeed. Thanks. So let me just transform a little. Hello everyone. I hope you're all doing very well and that you're looking after yourselves this evening. Oh my gosh, there is a lot of you here. Damn. I feel so blessed and honored that you're all here. Oh my gosh, it's actually so crazy. I, I'm seeing so many of you. Ian, Spag, hello, Spag. Oh my gosh. Um, I see Ollie and Oliver. Oh God, not high waisty. That's very rude. Um, honestly, yeah, I would be fine. Sol, oh my gosh, I'm so happy you could make it. But I mean, enjoy the cinema. What are you going to watch? Ezzy, you were correct. That was a Bizarre Beasties starring screen. I'm currently getting some like stuff commissioned for Twitch. But I thought, in the meantime, we'd have something like this. So I think this will be great. Biff, oh my god, it's so great to see you here. Cozy Coffee with Abby, hello. Druid, hello. I love, oh, thank you for the follow. I hope you are doing fabulously today. Um, Everyone, what are you currently reading? Let me know in the chat. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be fun to like get to like, oh, Ash, hello. Thank you for the follow. I think it's gonna be fun to like kind of get to know Twitch and all of that. Sol, you're watching The Wild Robot. Oh my gosh, I really want to go see that. It's the one with like Kit Connor in, I believe, isn't it? Oh, The Three Body Problem. Watched the Netflix series and I enjoyed that, and I definitely want to read like more of the book as well. Kip, hello, thank you for the follow. It's great to see you here as well, bestie. Darker Shade of Magic. I liked that series. An Education in Malice. Somewhere Beyond the Sea. Oh, thank you for making a Twitch for me, Kip. Spag, I need to read The Adventures of Amina El Sarafi. I read the City of Brass series that Shannon Chakraborty did, and I loved that. And you know, I'm gonna get into that. Demon Copperhead. Oh my god, the fireworks are going crazy tonight. Like, I'm glad they've kind of stopped right now outside, but literally like 10 minutes before the stream, they were going like crazy. And I was a bit concerned that they were gonna like keep going, but so far it hasn't. Other lands, Joan Didion's Blue Knights, The Well of Ascension. I'm getting onto Mistborn soon. I'm getting into the Cosmere soon. I will be doing it this month, fingers crossed, because I want to try and start the Stormlight Archive before December, because I know Wind and Truth comes out in December. Um, Trying to figure out Twitch on my phone. Biff! Stop. Murderbot Diaries. Oh my gosh, I need to continue on. So for Rules in Town and anyone that doesn't know, November 5th in the UK is known as Bonfire Night. It basically celebrates a plot to blow up our parliamentary building. Why we celebrate that? Who knows? But yeah, Howl's Moving Castle. Oh my gosh. I need to reread that soon. So yeah, basically, hello, welcome to the stream. There are so many of you here, and I just really wanted to thank you all so much for like turning up tonight and like saying hello, and just hanging out. We're gonna be playing Dragon Age: The Veilguard, which Dragon Age is one of my favorite video game franchises of all time. And I have waited so long, like 10 years, for the Veilguard to come out when it was like Dreadwolf and all of that. All of the Discord fam are getting to know one another. If you're not part of the Discord, there is a panel in my Twitch description. Someone needs to correct me on this terminology. That has all of the information there of our Discord. You can come join, be one of us. I am overdue to revamp certain parts of the server, but we are going forth. But yeah, I'm really, really excited for playing the Veilguard. Ren, I hope you do really well in the job interview. And Sabrina, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing very well. Let us know how you're feeling today, or if you just want to like, that is absolutely fine. Oh, Ezzy, I honestly think I'm going to spend so long in character creation. Honestly, it's gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be a wild time. And hello, Sabrina. I'm so excited that you're here. Thank you so much for joining us. I should probably, oh my gosh, 5 hours in character creation. I hope that I don't spend this entire stream in character creation. I do want to experience some story today, but if we do, we do. Babe, stop calling me out like that. We might spend like the first hour or two in character creation. Oh my god, the hair physics. Sunny Flowers, thank you so much for the follow. Like hair physics, I absolutely am just so excited just for the hair physics in and of themselves. Also, the amount of black hairstyles in this game, absolutely amazing. I have tried so hard not to like spoil myself for a lot of the game. I have peeked in other people's like Twitch streams just to see like how like they've been doing it and stuff like that, like where to place the camera and such. But I heard after the intro chapter you'll be able to change your character whenever, so hopes that takes okay. That's how, I guess once we get to like our little hub for the game, that will be when we can like change things up and stuff. I should probably get the game launched and etc. I'm just gonna move you over here. I love this little like chat thing on the side of the screen as well. It's like some of my favorite like stuff that I've like seen on Etsy, like the people doing a bunch of like Etsy stuff. Is there an option to include multiple / lower video qualities? I think I think Twitch automatically does it. If not, I will try and include it for the next stream because I'm not sure how to do that right now. I spend way too much time in character creation. Your setup is very good. Thank you. I have ADHD, so I basically spend half the time, 75% of the time researching into everything, and just trying to like do all of them. Dem, hello. Twitch should also do it, but for yourself, go to settings and then quality maybe. Let's have a look. Do do do. I'm not seeing anything about quality. Let me have a look on the Twitch side of things. I'm not seeing anything at the minute, but I'll probably have a look in a little bit. Oh, Kip, You Spy Earthlings. It's honestly such an amazing book. I love it so much. Let's have a look. You aren't affiliate yet, so if you stream in 2 high bitrate / resolution, Twitch will hard lock you into one. Oh, I see. That's interesting. That is interesting. Okay. This reminds me so much of the late night book club live streams. I know. It's honest. I'm so glad that I'm able to do these kind of streams again. It's actually making me really happy. So I'm really happy that we get to like hang out like this once again. Okay, let me get the game launched so that we can get into this. And I am just super excited. Okay. I am now going to switch over to our gameplay scene. This looks so cool. I spent like basically all day yesterday setting all of this up. So I'm hoping that things like look good, they feel good, they sound good. We have the shaders and stuff like that. The sneaky grin with the honestly, I'm very happy that everything is working out the way it should be right now. I was so worried that it wasn't going to. Ooh, heck, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're all doing very well. Let's go. Good luck with the fish stream. Thank you so much. Okay, awesome. Let me press the button to start. And Herc, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing very well. This is my first time playing, well, streaming on Twitch, and now we're going to be playing Dragon Age the Veilguard. I literally have only been in this game. I have an hour clocked into this game, and the only, like, thing I've done is literally have it on this screen so that I could like set up things for Twitch and also play around with the settings. Thank you, Kip. I do have my aesthetic down. I do try to have it like have everything be cohesive, but like with the upcoming like Twitch branding stuff that I've got, it definitely comes through. Like my aesthetic, I can't wait for you all to see it. Do you know what kind of character you want, or is it improvising? See, I typically go for a mage when I play like Dragon Age, so I think I'm gonna go for a mage this time, but I don't know what kind of person they'll be yet, so we'll see. Oh yes, thank you so much for reminding me to change my category. Oh my gosh, Dragon Age, the Veilguard, and done. Okay, I have now changed my I've now changed the stream category before I forget once again. Oh yeah, the emote selection. I can't wait to re-unlock emotes. I think it's gonna be so cool. All right, let us start a new game. I have not been past this point yet, so.
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name.
Venerel.
The Dreadwolf.
Oh, okay.
Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe.
Oh, I love it already.
In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him, and that's where you come in.
Oh, well. Okay. Okay, so a few people are dropping frames. Okay, is it doing okay now? Or is it still... May need to adjust graphics on game side. Okay, cool. I can do that. If I can... I might have to go back, though. Let me see if I can go back and then I... Oh, I can. Cool. Let me have a look. Unless I cap the frame rate. And then... Yes, cap. Okay, cool. That should be everything now, I think. Should we try that again? Oh, I'm glad that this is like at least something and lower graphic quality if it persists. To be fair, I might just put it as like lower now just in case. Okay, I need to restart the game. So I'll quickly do that. And then dramatics ensue. Literally, honestly, it wouldn't be a first stream if something didn't like at least kind of happen. But we'll persist through it. Right. We can go back in now straight away. Oh, but how is everyone else doing today? Like pancakes. Exactly, Ian. Exactly. I feel like a guinea pig and I like it. We persist. For real. First streamers for iron out all of the kinks. Exactly. Like, how do I feel about the new Sims pack? See, I haven't been able to play The Sims for quite some time, but seeing all of the stuff about life and death has me really excited to actually play it and get into it at some point. And I definitely think I want to stream it at some point as well, which will be pretty fun. I love how this truly feels like hanging out with a bunch of friends. Thank you. I honestly, that's kind of the vibe I want to go for with this. Just kind of like hanging out with friends and stuff like that. Are we going to get an Oliver surprise visit or will I be severely disappointed? I don't know. Maybe not today, but maybe for a future stream perhaps. Okay, let's see if this
I knew him as Solus. Smart,
happens now.
thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk.
Are we okay?
Long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe.
Okay, cool. Good so far. Amazing.
Against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything.
We'll just watch it again for dramatic effect.
Their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come
Oh.
in.
Welcome, Raiders. Thank you so much. It's exciting to see you all here. My name is Joel. I am streaming for the very first time today. And we're going to be playing Dragon Age the Veilguard. This is so much fun. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, Oliver said to show the bear light. This is like my little Care Bear light, which I got, I think it was like in a like packet that I received, like a gift box I received for The Sun and the Star by Rick Riordan, and it's so cute. It is absolutely adorable. Okay. Oh. Sorry, I just I just clicked and I'm already like obsessed with the way this looks. Okay. So we have 4 lineages. Oh, Oliver did steal it for around 5 months. It was an adjustment for sure. Okay, so some dropped, but a lot better. I am having like a little bit of like jumping around. Hi Joel, I followed you on YouTube for a minute and was so excited about your PC build and starting to stream. I hope you had so much fun. Oh my god, Virgo, thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you. I'm really excited to stream more and just do this. It's gonna be so much fun, I think. Hi, happy first stream. My name's Cash. Hi Cash. I'm Joel. It's a pleasure to meet you and it's a pleasure to start streaming. Okay. So I'm having a little bit of like jumping around a little bit, but I don't know if that's just me or if it's like also on the screen as well, but maybe it'll go away with time. Oh my god, don't even get me started on the sequel to The Sun and the Star. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think it is a thing. I think it was announced. It was announced, but I can't remember like when it's coming. Oh my gosh, Cash, you follow me on TikTok. That's amazing. Cool. Yeah, there's a sequel. Oh my gosh. I am very hyped for it. Like, I am so excited for the sequel to The Sun and the Star. Like, anything Percy Jackson, I am very excited for. I'm so glad other people can see this jumping as well. And hi, thank you for the follow. It's a pleasure to have you here. Um, I I think I'm gonna continue, and then if it thank you so much, Kip. I hope you have fun grocery shopping. And I'll let you know how the rest of the stream goes. Okay, so I think I'm gonna continue, and then if the jumping continues, then we'll figure it out. And hi, thank you for the follow, Starless C. Love the name, by the way. I think I'm gonna go for an elf, because I always usually go for elves, and I think in this playthrough specifically, knowing who Solus is and knowing like I think we'd have a lot more. I think. Oh, Joel, did you enable save VODs in your settings? If you haven't, Twitch won't save the live stream. I see many people make this mistake on their first stream. You know, I don't know if I did, but I do have a Twitch VOD. I'm also recording the stream at the same time, so if all else fails, I do have a backup. But I don't know if I did or not, but that'll be my mistake to make, I think. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go for an elf. Okay, so it is continuing to jump a little bit. Okay. I wonder why that is. Oh, it is very much. That's interesting. But I think it'll be fine. So are we going for a Legolas or a Starion look? Okay, I'm not sure. I think I want to go for like, I don't know, because I think I want to like fully go into it like the character creator a bit, and then see like what options they have. The PC service. See, I don't even know if it is the PC or not. How about both? Okay, let's have a look. Leg story. Oh, I do kind of like this preset though. I do like this preset. He looks very nice. Is there a sensitivity setting? Maybe it's that. Maybe it is that. Can I? Okay, I'm gonna quickly go to the settings again. And then see if I can like, I know he looks so hot. Hammy, hello. I hope you're doing very well. And also thank you to all the new followers. I'm gonna quickly have a look at these settings. So let's have a look. Let's have a look-see. We said about the sensitivity. This is interface. Let's have a look at other. No. Controls? Mouse sensitivity. Maybe if I turn it up a bit. Or make it less sensitive? Hello, thank you so much for the follow. Ooh, I think this will be fine. And then if I look down here, this is just audio, and then graphics. I know there was... It's kind of hard to like see how everything should be. Display. Oh, this frame rate limit needs to be at 60 again. Of course, I had to come support your first stream. Wishing you lots of luck and fun with this new adventure. Thank you so much, Hammy. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Let's go for balanced. And then I think this should be it. The game stuttering can also be from streaming in a high bit rate, but sometimes games can get stuttery when using display capture instead of game capture. I am using game capture, so it might be the bit rate, because I was streaming at I'm basically streaming at Twitch's recommended bit rate, so it could be due to that, to be fair.
Soulless, smart, thoughtful.
Okay.
Love to hear him.
We've already seen this. But yeah, I think maybe the bitrate could be an issue, but I think it's because it might be peaking over the 6,000 because of, I guess, our internet connection, and so it must be doing that because I can see it doing it at the minute. But all in the learning. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay. I think I'm going to go for an elf, but for those who have played the game, what race did you end up going with? And like, what characters did you end up creating? I'd love to know. Because I'm thinking of creating an elf. And I'm thinking of just like, maybe an elf mage, because that's what I do. Twitch, the recommended bitrate, blah, blah, blah. Non-affiliates get throttled so much on... yeah. That's what I'm realizing right now, based off of, like, the little bits of stuttering. But I'm hoping it'll be okay. Like, I'm hoping it still looks fine on the stream. Because I think it will. So, there's just a little bit of blinking, which... we don't well. But no, this is a lot of fun so far. Like, I think like having all of you here and just like talking about Dragon Age and like things we love and hanging out is something that I've really missed doing and something that I'm really gonna love doing in the future. Okay, so I think I'm gonna didn't play, but I think I make a tiefling because... oh, so you'd make like it's a tiefling in Baldur's Gate, but it's called a canary in Dragon Age. Thank you so much for the following. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing very well. If you want to say hello, go ahead. If you want to lick, that's absolutely fine. We're just going chill for the first stream. Laissez-faire, if you will. For the first stream, there's a surprising lack of scuff, so I'm honestly impressed. Thank you. This app is so good for a first stream that if it didn't know it was your first stream, you could have fooled me easily. Oh, thank you. It means a lot. Like, I put a lot of research into doing things, so don't worry, I'm going to be absolutely obsessed when you're inevitably right about lore later on, mainly because I'm new to Dragon Age and I live for new info. Oh, well. Basically, I think the first thing that I can tell you about Dragon Age is that ages are like every 100 years and they're defined by like a defining moment in the beginning of the age. So the Dragon Age was defined by dragons kind of, I think, returning, or like dragons just appearing. But there are things in this world called blights, which are basically when something called the blight goes to a buried like god in the like earth, and they unearth it and corrupt it and make it into an archdemon. And basically that's when these big things occur called blights, where like everything just goes to hell. The first game, Dragon Age Origins, takes place during one of those blights, and I love Dragon Age Origins a lot. Like, it's the first Dragon Age game I played, and I just think it's so cool. The graphics don't hold up now, but the combat's pretty good. Dragon Age Inquisition, being the latest, well, the latest game in the series before this one came along, was also really good. I really loved that as well. Alpha is my default for Dragon Age, but I don't have a new system to play this one yet. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hopefully you'll be able to like get a new system soon to play it, or like you'll be able to enjoy it somehow through me playing it and living vicariously through this gameplay. Oh my god, Ryan, thank you so much for reminding me to be hydrated. Everyone, you should take a drink right now if you have a drink of water. If not, go get one. Right, I don't know if there was ASMR for me drinking water there, but cool. All right, let us get into the character creation, because I I thought I accidentally pressed like go ahead with the thing, and I was like, bestie, no, I'm not done yet. Okay, so we did like the look of him, um, and we did love the way he looks. I think pronouns wise, oh, I think I'm gonna go for. I wish you could have like he they like moi, because I would prefer that, but I think I'm gonna go with a non-binary they them for this playthrough. I think they'll be awesome. I think they'll be great. I got a new water bottle today, a smaller one to take to uni with me, and I'm obsessed with the color. It's green. Oh, I love a green water bottle. Honestly, they're my favorite too. I love green. Green is like one of, if not my favorite color, but we've gone with purple today for Veilguard. As a they themmer, I appreciate the pronoun option so much. Honestly, I love the fact that more games now are introducing like pronouns, like being able to select your pronouns and doing that, and being able to choose like how you identify, I think is so important. And so I'm really loving that you get to actually have this. As a they them gang, MBs unite. You know, like we've got to stick together. You can customize so much. You can even be a super mass character with a femme voice. Oh, love that for me. Right, so I guess we press. Oh, hello. Okay, so we're fully in the character creator now, right? And you can do different lighting settings. Oh, that was a little bit of a jump. Oh, okay. Interesting. I think I'm gonna create in this one. Oh, I think I'm gonna create in this one just so that we have like kind of neutral lighting. There are pronoun options so cool, right? Like even The Sims has custom pronouns. Yeah, like I just love that it's like all the games are like getting with it now. With it, head shape. Set features to default. No, I don't want to know what the default is. Oh, we can set the. Oh, okay. Oh my god, hello. Oh, so you can. Oh, that's cool. So you can kind of set like 3 options that you like and then morph it as to how. Oh, I love that. Oh, now I know why you all said I'd spend so long in character creator. Oh my god. Okay. I kind of like, because like it's now like you don't even have to choose one, you can choose 3 and then you have them all. Hello, thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing very well. Feel free to say hi if you just want to like, that's absolutely fine. We are currently in the character creator and I am just like panicking over how many options there are. My gosh, I think if you really want to, you could actually recreate in real life people given enough time. Honestly, I think like if people spent so long in this, you could literally just create whoever you wanted to. Oh my gosh. Oh, so we also choosing heads we like as well. It's I thought I was literally just focused on the ears. I didn't even like realize we were also looking at the eyes. Eyes? Heads. Okay. Oh my god, top surgery options. Slay. Oh, I love that. And also, Haze Moons, thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing well. Feel free to say hi if you just want to lick. That's cool. I'm. Which heads do I like? Which heads do I like? I like this one. I like that one, and I think I'm gonna go for something like this. Oh, I can hide the hair. Oh, I can make him soulless. I can make him soulless. Oh gosh. I think you can still change the ears outside the screen, though. These are just faces. Love the freckles. Honestly, the freckles are really nice. I'm tempted to keep them based off of like what they look like in the preset, but I think I'm gonna go for like here. I love how there's like little coordinates as well. So if you wanted to make things easier for people to like recreate these characters, you can. This is such an in-depth character creator. I'm literally gonna spend all day in here. Skin tone. Okay. We have a neutral skin tone for this character. Wig, oh my god, no. Not the snatched wig. Not the snatched wig. Like, okay, we're gonna go back. It's like wig. Oh, it didn't even hide the hair for me. It's like wig, snatched. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. It's so fun. Right. Fourth wall break. Of course. I'm like Agatha Harkness. Right. Let's bring the hair back. Wig disintegrate. Oh gosh, not the disintegrating wig. Okay, we've already done the head shape. I'm probably gonna go back to the head shape anyway. I want to make a darker toned character. Oh my gosh, you can even set how much melanin they have. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love that. I love how when the hair turns back out, it flops. Right? Like, even already, like, the hair physics. It's incredible. It's actually amazing. I love it. It's so cool. Okay. Vitiligo. My character's not gonna have vitiligo. Oh, you can set so many. Stop shaking them, they feel sick. I did not think a game needed hair physics, but I love it. Honestly, I love it as well. I think it's so cool to see, like, just the way they made the physics even better. They're gonna throw up. I hope they don't. Okay, smooth, smooth. A lot of smooth, rich, rugged. Youthful. Oh, I actually kind of like that. I actually like that. Okay, we're going to put a pin in youthful 1. And then... I think I like youthful 1. No, that just scares me. I know the freckles. I know, but like there is still some like frecklage underneath the skin, so I think it's fine. I think it'll be fine. Oh, why does he look already good? Like, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm freckless twink. Okay, if there's one thing he's not gonna be as a twink, I'm not making a twink. I have promised that to myself. And Biff, I am not making a twink, I assure you. I am not gonna actually okay, we're gonna oh, I can set his undergarments. Well, their undergarments. Not even misgendering my own character already. I'm gonna set the undergarments, body shape. Okay. Okay, so this is, oh, okay, so their bodies now turned to stone. Medusa was like, oh, you can either have a snatched waist, really strong, or be an oval. The things we do. I think I'm gonna go for like somewhere like here. Can I make him taller? Not I love Edward. Oh my god. No, thank you. Not Edward from Twilight and Yuri on Ice. Oh my god. Okay. I think I'm gonna set it like here. Oh, he suddenly got abs. Where did the abs come from? I love the curvy option. There's right. I love that you can like kind of make any type of body that you want to make in. Oh, I accidentally hit the mic. I love that you can make any type of body that you want to make in this. It's so cool. I'm gonna go for. Let's have a look at body pro. Oh, okay, cool. I am gonna make myself quite tall. I say myself. Am I making myself? Maybe not. I do not have abs like that. I'm gonna go back. I want to go back to body shape. I wish I could see the body without it being stone. That's my only like thing so far, because But I can see also why they would want to kind of allow people to not. Okay. Body proportions. Okay, chest size. I can change the size of the butt. It's already on 83. Is that how big it... So I can't give him a dump truck. Okay. But at least I can give him... Well, at least I can give them... Oh my gosh. At least I can give them a good chest. No, literally. Do elves just not do squats? Like, I like it on them. Like, I like the chest on them, but, like, their butt is non-existent. Elves, I guess elves just don't think squats are necessary. Okay, waist. And hello. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing very well. The Dragon Age universe needs it, right? Like, if it will, oh, well, like, if you go to Tevinter to get a go to Tevinter to get a BBL. They'll work blood magic on you and give you a BBL. Oh my god. Oh, right. We can either have a really snatched waist, but I think I'm actually gonna give them a bigger waist and maybe some curvature on the hips as well. I do want to make them... I just want to make them, like, tall. But I would love, like, a reference point for, like, other companions. Because I don't want them to be, like, too tall. Like, obscenely tall. So I think maybe, like, 40% is good there. Bulge size. Let's just go with 50. I think this looks good, but I think I might play around a little bit with the body shape a little bit more. I think that looks good. Right, skin tone. Okay, cool. I can still have the same skin tone. Chat, do we think this body looks good? Do we think they ate? Do we think they look hot at the minute before we go through the rest of everything? I think so. Let's see what they look like in... Oh. Hello. Oh, wait. I can't see it properly like that. Body shape. I clicked the same thing twice. Body proportions. They are very well defined. No one eats and has abs like... Right? I want to take away his abs a bit. Is that how I do it? He's still... How is it that I'm continuously... Maybe if I just bring it down further. Okay, yeah. So I guess here-ish. Oh. Okay, I like this, but maybe a little... I just kind of want, like, a little bit of abs showing. Oh, so as soon as you go past a certain threshold, you just get abs forced upon you. Okay, I think this is fine. Or are we liking... Are we liking the abs, or do we have this kind of, like, shadow situation of abs? I kind of like this. Lol, get abbed, idiot. Skinny legend. Oh my gosh. Much better. I like this. I think this is great. I like this. Okay, everyone is in agreement that we like... cool. I like this too. I think... Let's go back to this one. Very sad about... Right, Beth. I am so sad about the lack of ass. Like, Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my gosh, we reached our follow goal of 325. Wow. You all have been amazing tonight. Oh no, when I hate when abs are forced upon me. It's okay, Joel makes up for, oh. I am not, this is not that type of... Biff, I will lock you in the naughty corner. Oh gosh, this is funny. Okay. Cool. Honors to be 325. Thank you. Oh no, a 6-pack, my worst fear. Jail for Biff. On how many followers for 1 million? Oh gosh. Okay. Right. Let's go back to the head because I do have some things that I do want to edit. I just wanted to get the body done first. New sub goal. I think my little thing updates with new sub goals every time it completes it. My little counter in the corner over there. Right. Forehead and brow. Head width. Oh, I don't want to like a obscenely flatten. What do you mean? Oh, a flattened forehead. No. We could go to about there. Biff would just break out in 5 seconds. It's a problem that she's a mod now. 1 mil across all platforms. Oh my gosh. Stop it, y'all. Stop it. Ugh. Okay, depth. Depth. I'm obsessed with this character creator though. Like, I think you can tell. I wish they had released this before the game had come out though, because I would have loved to have like spent so long. Sorry, I would love to have spent so long like doing like this before the game had come out and playing around with it. But for now though, I might give him facial hair. I might give them facial hair. This character the words. This character customization is such an improvement from Inquisition, right? Like with Inquisition, you could probably make the same like 10 people. But with this, I truly feel like you can make such individual characters. And like, they are looking so good right now. Let's do that. I love how you could just, oh, maybe not too high with the brows in a position. Oh, I do kind of like raising it up a little. What is wrong with your mouth? Depth. Oh, okay, I see. I'm just gonna put it to 0. Right? The mouth just move like they're like her, and I'm just like, hello. What are you doing? Right. I think this is cute for now. Is that all for the head? This is all for the head. Okay, let's go back. Cheeks and jaw. Cheeks, depth 10. Oh, okay. You can make them really pronounced, or you can make them not pronounced at all. Retreating into your face ever so slightly. So glad they introduced the black and... Oh, yeah. I really liked when you could actually, like, have the chance to change the way your character looked and not have to decide it from the very beginning. Okay, height. I think the ears should be obscenely long. I think I'm gonna go, like, the mouth opening gets me every time. I think I'm gonna go, like, here. Gauntness. Oh. I don't think I want them to look especially gaunt. Let's go with -10. Jowls. Nope. Oh, maybe it's because they have an overbite. It's like they're reacting to the changes being made. No, literally. Not the buccal fat, not mewing. Oh my gosh. No, they will not mew. You'll need to stop. Okay, 15, I think. I think that looks nice. Oh, I didn't want to put gels. I did not want to put gels. Why did I do that? Let's go minus 15. How many followers for... I am never mewing. I am sorry. That is never gonna happen. Never ever. Gosh. Okay. Let's have a look. Like, how... okay. I don't really want them to have an overbite, but I like 45% for that. No, you just look like Lord Farquaad there. 25. I've kind of given them like a square, like, face. I do kind of like this though. I think like it really... Oh my god, hi Eccentric! I hope you're doing very well. Welcome. Well, congratulations for being able to log into your old and dusty Twitch account, but I'm really glad you were able to make it and join the chat. The lengths you... Oh. And I appreciate every single length. In a good way, not... I'm just gonna move on. Everyone's saying hi. Listen, I am so neurodivergent that like I don't register half the things that I say until the moment I say it. So this is why stream was gonna be like so much fun. But right. We're on the jaw. Or jawbone angle. Okay. And then width. Oh, okay. Maybe... Are we liking this face so far? Are we liking the way they look? Bear. Oh my god. Gosh. I can't believe all of you. But I'm also really happy that all of you are here. This has been really great so far. Yes, I love them. Thank you so much, Judy Jude. Right. I do think I probably will play around with their body a bit more. Anyways, gonna dip out soon to avoid spoilers, but wanted to wish you a happy first stream. Been watching your videos for ages, so excited to find you on here now as well. Thank you so much, Haze Moons, for joining. It's been really great to see you here. Hopefully you'll be able to avoid spoilers for as long as possible, like I've been able to. But I'm really glad to be streaming now and to share my love of video gaming with everyone, and I hope you have a great night. I'm neurotypical, I swear. Okay. I'm loving this so much. Thank you. Okay, what were we even on? This is making report viewing much more entertaining. I'm so glad. Okay, I already did cheeks and jaw. So we're on chin now. Hey, chin bump. I will give you a slight chin bump. I'm gonna widen the chin a little bit. Depth. I think depth is like on the other side. I've been loving the vibes here. Hi, but I think I'm gonna have to go since I'm exhausted. Hope you have a fun dream and see you next time. Thank you so much for joining, Dam. It's been really great to have you here. Hopefully you have a great sleep. If you're, I guess you might be sleeping, but I hope you have a great, fabulous night. So we'll see you soon. Butt chin. See, I think it's cute. I think the butt chin is cute. I think it's nice. It makes up for the lack of butt that we get at the back. I just can't wait for like mods to be made and for us to actually get like someone to actually give us a butt, you know? Depth. Oh, I need to turn it to the side to see the depth. Let's go for -10. 30. I'm... Let's just do that. Why does his head look obscenely large for his body? I've just realized. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna just... Although, is this gonna give me the abs again? No. Okay, cool. I wonder if I can change the arms anywhere, because I would love to make the arms a bit larger. No, that's interesting though, that I can't make the arms larger, but I guess I make the shoulders as wide as possible. Biff! Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, right. Larynx. Oh, this is like the apple. I think the apple's right to the core. Do 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 do. And then scalp. You mean like this? And again. Okay. Oh, you can really like edit the hair. Damn. Oh, so you can make it like part of their head, like... Oh. Wow, you can really... Okay, wow. We'll come back to the scalp. No, I was gonna have a look at the presets, but I guess I can't anymore. Do I make them taller? No, that's not. Okay, eye shape. I now understand why so many of you believed that I was gonna spend so long in character creator. This is... Wow, this is so much. I love it though. I think this is so great. Thank you so much for the follow, Ship at Nebula. I hope you're doing very well. If you want to say hi, that's absolutely fine. If you want to just lurk, that's okay too. And thank you, Eccentric, for the follow. I already know who you are, so. The eyes are perfect. Please don't change. So cute. I do want to change the eye color though. Oh, you can really change the color. My god. Oh. I can make their eyes bloodshot. I can make them have cataracts. Oh, okay. Right. I kind of want to give them, like, interesting eyes. You're now the one and only Twitch account I follow. I feel so honored by that. Ugh. I'm just playing around with the eyes. I've never played a Dragon Age game in my life, but this character creator alone is making me want to buy it. Honestly, it's so in-depth. They've got Now, Biff. This is a gay person right here. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing very well. See, I kind of want to make their eyes a little bit darker, but then I like how I do like that undertone right there of like a different color, like a little bit of magic in the eye. Like if I saturate the purple a little bit, make it a bit brighter. Kind of bring this down a little. Hi, here from Insta and YouTube. Love your channel and so happy you're streaming too. Thank you so much. I I'm really happy to be streaming now, and it's great. Lottie, thank you so much for the follow. I'm so excited that you're here. What about white? Never white. Anyways, oh my god, not unpin that immediately. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing very well. Oh, I do kind of like the purple though. I think like having slightly purplish eyes actually sells it, for me anyway. But maybe I make the middle iris color. Oh, ooh. That was just not it for me, I'm sorry. Yeah, I definitely think making the middle iris probably like a brown would be good. It just makes sense to me. It fits in with my fantasy. Okay. I like him. Like, I like his eyes right now. Eye color. I didn't edit the eye shape because Oliver was like, it's great, but I do want to adjust it ever so slightly. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Enjoy the rest of your stream tomorrow. Bye for now. Bye. I hope you had fun. And I'll chat to you soon. Till. 60. Oh, you could. I just realized we could zoom in like this. Okay. Maybe we'll zoom in a bit more so we can get up close with the eyes. This is so cool. Like, the quality is like... Not that I'm tired, but I just touched my screen and tried to move a slider. Okay, but I now need to know what slider you tried to move, and we can test it. Because if you felt drawn to moving it, I need to know what one it was. The eyelids. Do have to say their skin is clear. Honestly, are we and them leaning in for a kiss? I mean, if you want to kiss the character on the screen right now, I will not judge you. I mean, I can't actually see it, so I can't judge you. But if you wanted to, it's just a screen. Tilt. I think we already did the tilt. Vertical distance. Oh, wait. Right. Oh, I already have Levitt hooded. Are they going to have hooded eyes? I think I'm going to give them some slight hooding in the eyes. I do kind of want to define their jaw. I literally keep going back. I want to define their jawline a bit more. Not this. This was the cheeks. Swolben. Yo, welcome to the glorious world of Thedas and best of luck with your third stream. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm having a lot of fun. It's so much fun to be like returning to Thedas after so long. And I think it's just going to be a fun time. All right, Gan, I'll spare you all my the flesh prison demand sleep. Biff, I hope you sleep so well. Thank you so much for joining us. The amount of customization itself makes me want to get the game, but that's not financially that's not a very financially responsible adult of me. Sometimes we got to treat ourselves, but sometimes we also do have to be financially responsible adults. So I get it. I absolutely get it. Right. Oh, I didn't want to adjust that. I wanted to adjust the width a little. And then the jawbone. Oh, their jawbone is... Bye. Have fun for the next 5 hours trying to get the eye placement. Just like, stop it. Oh, God. I know I'm going to spend so long getting the eye placement and stuff right. I'm gonna just adjust some little bits. Hi, so cozy. Thank, thank you so much, Lottie. I appreciate that. Okay, I think I love how he's just like I love how they're just testing out their new jaw every single time I move it. Okay, eyes and eyebrows, eyebrows and eyelashes. Okay, here is where we look through all of the eyebrows. You can have a unibrow. I think it would have taken you longer with the Canary and their horns. Honestly, probably. I have played a Canary a few times before, and it's definitely been like dramatic. Trying to, I think the longest I spent character creator once was with Baldur's Gate. Actually, I spent so long creating a character, and then I think my game crashed, and then I had to create it again. But you know, okay, face card. Oh, thank you, Spag. Those preset stone statues look like Will Poulter. Honestly, I kind of see it. I know what you mean. And now I'm just looking through all of these eyebrows like, oh, those are quite nice. And with Baldur's Gate 3, you're making two characters. You've just made me realize that we're making two characters in this character creator as well. Because we're making the Inquisitor as well. We might be here for some time. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, bless me, bless me. Honestly, we will do this. Thank you so much, Magical Velcro, for the follow. If you want to chat, feel free to. If you want to lurk, go right ahead. Okay, we are gonna choose these eyebrows. I think we should go for some like thick eyebrows, to really set in the magic. I do kind of like this one because like the slight like slits, but thank you so much, Simulacrum. Sorry, blah blah blah. For the follow, I hope you're doing very well. As an American, this is good election really for me right now. I'm really glad. Like, it's very scary what's happening over there right now, and I've been saying to all my American friends that I've been praying for them, and hopefully we all get the result that we want. Got nothing to do for the next 3 hours ish, and we'll be back if you're still going. Oh yeah, no, I will probably, I'm planning on streaming for at least like 4 hours, so yeah, I'll probably be taking like a little 5-minute break at past. So yeah, hopefully I'll be almost done. I say almost done. Hopefully I'll be nearing to be done with this. Okay, I really like these eyebrows. I think they're quite cute, but I'm not a massive fan of them. I think I honestly just think the first or second. I think these eyebrows look really good. I'll probably do the color once we do the hair, but the eyelashes, there is 47 options of eyelashes. My god, how am I ever gonna pick? I do like those ones. Okay, I guess I don't really... actually, do we want mascara? We'll have like 30% mascara, why not? Nose. Nose shape. I do like this nose shape, though. Oh! Let's go back. Okay, let's go through. I kind of liked 3. But I also just want to like edit 1 a bit then. Ooh, nose job time, honestly. Height. I want to make the nose a bit bigger. Nose bone. Oh, the width is like face front. Oh. Okay. Oh. So, what preferred beverage does everyone have at the minute? I have water. I also have an energy drink, just in case I get a bit tired as the stream progresses. But water is my go-to thing at the minute. But if you've got like tea, coffee, squash, juice, other beverage, let me know. And I'm going to be working. I had a taro tea. I need to grab another drink. As you should. Do it. In traditional fashion, no beverage eccentric. You should get some water. You should. Dr. Pepper. I have water and a soda ready when I want it. Amazing. Chia wine in a glass bottle as it should be. And my emotional support water bottle. Love it. Coffee, water to make up for not doing so earlier. Amazing. I also love coffee. Although at the minute, my favorite thing's been like white hot chocolates and like white mochas. They've been amazing. I wish I had some squash, just having some water right now. Amazing. I always got ice water next to me. We love to hear it. Vertical position. I'm just going to go 0 with that. Nose bridge. Let's go -5. And then... let's go -15. Empty bottle, I refuse to get up and refill. Well, we are having a break at past, so you can probably get that, like, do it then. I'm so excited to change the lips on this character, because I definitely want to make them a bit more wider. I do want to slightly change that, though. Okay, nose tip depth. Hot chocolate sounds so good right now. Honestly, now that it's getting to like the autumn winter period, I am literally just like fully wrapping myself up in like the autumnal drinks. And it's just so necessary to like have a go-to autumnal drink, I think. You're in chai latte season. Yeah, chai is great. I do love a good chai. But I just think like lately I've been gravitating more towards the hot chocolate. I'm trying to think of the last time I had a Dr. Pepper, but I'm not entirely sure. Width. 40. 30. Okay, I think the nose might be a bit too big. Update, I'm now having a green tea and popcorn. Amazing. I discovered I'm a pumpkin spice girly. Beautiful. You want to make me a chai latte now? I like a cappuccino with chocolate dusting in the cold mornings. Oh, that is amazing films. I love that. Oh, you want to make me a hot chocolate right now? I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no to that. I have tea with honey. It's evening for me, so coffee is out of the game. Honestly, fair. I find that sometimes caffeine either like puts me to sleep or keeps me up, and it's one or the other. I can never tell which one it'll be until I've had caffeine. So, okay. I think his nose is great now. What are we thinking, chat? Do we like the nose? Are we thinking it's cute? I think it's cute. I melt chocolate orange segments into warm milk. Oh, like a Terry's chocolate orange chocolate? Cherry, like a hot Terry's chocolate orange. I got there in the end. That sounds amazing though. Oh my god. I've got tea and dark chocolate biscuits right now. Love that, Oliver. Love that. Love the nose. Yes. Okay, cool. I think we're all good for the nose. Okay, let's go back. Mouth. I'm so excited. Right, this is all for you because I know like y'all so far have been kissing this mouth, but now we're actually going to make it into a kissable mouth. You get me? Okay. So, width-wise, let's make this about 50%. This literally gives lip filler. It's like we're giving plastic surgery to Rook. Honestly, I'm so happy that, like, this kind of reminds me of, like, the Sims 4 character, like, creator sim. Because... Oh, so you can make lips thick, but not a butt. But yeah, the character creator on The Sims 4 is so, like, intuitive, and I think this is kind of a similar thing. I don't need to make his... Oh, no, I do need to make his lips like that thing. Can I make it a bit wider? I don't want to make it too wide, though. He is testing that mouth so deeply. Okay. It's, like, okay. But I'm not, like, in love with the way that looks. Right, I'm going to... I might go back to the nose a little bit. But, you know, I'm really excited to play, well, when we eventually get into the game, I'm really excited to play it because it's been, like, so long. The purple eyes remind me of the third house. Stop it. You've now, like, unlocked something within me, and this, you are so correct, Judy Jude. Like, this does give, like, locked tomb vibes, especially with, like, Minrathous of, like, Tevinter, like, necromancy. You are unlocking things for me right now, and thank you. This is the validation I needed. Yeah, the purple eyes remind the book description of the Targaryens where they have violet, not violent. Oh my god, what is this? I mean, we are in Dragon Age, so I guess having, like, violet eyes. I was gonna say pretty version of Nibirius chin, but Babs blue eyes. Oh, I love that. I'm gonna go with, maybe I'll make the nostrils a bit. I'm just thinking to, like, with proportions to the mouth. They do a wee smirk every now and again. I love it. Honestly, it's very cute. Like, the little smirk that they do. They're like... I think if we make the mouth a little bit smaller in terms of this, and then maybe up then the width. I think that looks pretty cute. I might put the depth, not depth, the position a bit lower. No, I think it's fine there, but I think that mouth looks really nice. Now, this is a pretty cute face so far. Can't wait for people to make Hera as a necromancer in this game. Right? I think that's going to be really interesting. Whimsy Queen. How are you? I'm really, 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 really happy that you're here. Thank you so much for making it. Oh my gosh. Mouth is very heart-shaped, perfect for kissing. Thank you, Judy Jude. I was watching fireworks instead of the stream. I'm sorry. You're all good. You are absolutely all good. We are still in character creator, purely because I cannot make a decision to save my life. And I keep fiddling around with the body. Let me go into body proportions again. I just think it's so interesting, like the way all of this kind of... I will adjust the height slightly though. I think 50% height, good. Right, we've done the mouth. Let's do the ears. I know Biff said to have large pointy ears, but let's look through the presets. One is where one ear is larger than the other. I do kind of like preset 7 and going like from that to like craft our ears. Why are you guys having fireworks again? We like dangerous explosives in the sky. Basically, yeah. Celebrating the failed plot of burning down the government. Honestly, it's so weird that we celebrate that. I have no idea why, but... Right, I think 20 earlobe size. Let's have a... We can have, like, some sized earlobe. Wait, cauliflower ear, what's that? Oh, I guess, like, if the ear comes out or not. Yeah, I don't really want them to have cauliflower ear. Okay, so the ear depth. Thanksgiving is a weird holiday. Thanksgiving is weirder. Thanksgiving is weird. Yeah, I don't understand Thanksgiving a lot of the time, but yeah. I got this for my boyfriend and he said I'd love it. I'm very tempted just from this character creation. Honestly, we have been on stream for an hour and a half and I have yet to finish creating this character. And there's 2 characters we're creating in this. So yeah, I fear we're gonna have like an hour of gameplay, I think, but we'll see. Right, I think I like the ears as they are. I don't want ear asymmetry. I don't want ear asymmetry. We can either have them really out or really in. I think I'm just gonna have them like slightly out. Thanksgiving? Oh honey, thanks living. that is funny. Oh my god, I could put on my elf ears. You should do it. I would love to get some elf ears, but I can never really find anything like elf ears that like match my skin tone. It does make me a little bit sad, but you know. Oh, those are big ears. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what they say about elves. The bigger the ear, the bigger the... Clearly not, but... Exactly. Yes, Spec? Mine has jewelry and you can get some and dye them. Oh, I love... Okay, maybe I will get some and just dye them then. Okay, I think I like the ears. How are we liking the face so far, chat? Is there anything you would change or like... thing? We're about to go to the hair. How many hairs? There is a grand total of 88 hairstyles. Face color isn't declining, exactly, and I think the hair is just gonna... That's Julius Caesar. The hair is just gonna wrap it all up together, I think. I don't know what hair. I do like the look of... Oh, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. I do like the look of this one. I do like something that has shaved sides, but I also like a kind of fro moment. 88 options is so many options for hair, right? I actually love that we get so many options for hair. Oh, that was a fade. Did the hair just like disappear and then suddenly it grows? I do kind of like this one. So 70, a literal fade. Now. There are never too many hair flavors, my darling. Exactly. We do have a lot of good hair choices. Oh, I don't even know what I would pick. 70 is cute. Okay, let's have a look at 70. Well, yeah, 70. Yeah, I do like this one. I think it looks pretty neat. I also like the kind of shorter version as well, but I do like the faded sides of this one. Um, so it's a bit hard to choose. It's like decision paralysis, literally. Honestly, that is so true. Hello, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing very well. Feel free to say hi if you want to, but if you want to look, absolutely fine. I really like 63, but I'm a sucker for a mullet. Honestly, I get you. I just don't think this is like the character that I'm wanting to go for. Like, I definitely want to have like a like a like a I don't know, but I think 70 might be the hair. Like either 70 or 70. I think one of just these hairstyles I think would look really nice. Oh, you can't even see the alpha ears with that one. Oh, this one's quite cool. I do like that. You want a straight piercing? Sure. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna leave it on 70, but it is time for a break. So I am gonna go stretch my legs, get refreshed. If you want to go grab a drink of water and something like that, feel free to do so. But yeah, well, I'll be back in about 5 minutes. So I will see you in a sec. Hello, everyone. I just wanted to quickly take a minute to show you all my Zelda mug that Oliver has just made me a cup of hot chocolate in. So I am very happy. I hope you all had a very nice break. I see you all have been talking about like oh my god, the Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake. I am so excited for. On the 14th. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be I actually can't wait. And yes, this mug I got from the Nintendo store in New York, and it was an amazing experience. I literally was so worried about bringing it back, but I wrapped it in so much bubble wrap that it came back safely. So, but yes, I hope you all manage to get some time to stretch your legs and get a drink for yourself as well. But let us now return back to the game. So I think we're all like agreed on Hair 70. The mug is so cute. I love it. Cute. I'm so glad you all agree as well. I think Hair 70 is the cutest for this. Hair color. Also, Joel, I love your waiting screen. Thank you so much. I can't remember if I put it down in one of my panels where I got it from, but if I haven't, I will make sure I'll be doing it after this stream because I know there's like a few that I've forgotten to do, but it was from Bearded Beasties. So I'll have the link in my panel after the stream. My cat is all curled up on my lap, so no chance of moving away from my desk anytime soon. Honestly, I relate to that. At night, I have a border collie cross poodle called Merlin, and when I'm like laying down on the sofa, he will like lay over my legs and go to sleep. So there is literally no way that I can move at night because of him. And the cat's called Jarvis. Hello, Jarvis. Glad to hear you're excited for Dragon Quest 2, Joel. Honestly, Dragon Quest is like anything with dragon in the title I'm obsessed with, but like Dragon Quest is another one that I've been really loving for years. I think my first game was Dragon Quest 8, Journey of the Cursed King. That was probably one of my very first JRPGs I played on the PlayStation 2. Oh, I like the darker hair. I'm worried that like this hair is a bit too voluminous. If you get me, like it doesn't have any, like, the hair doesn't have jiggle physics. Which I'm kind of sad about because I really do want a hair that has good jiggle physics. But I guess, especially with like my hair being the way that it is, you don't really get that much physics with it anyway. But now I'm just looking through the hairs again because I'm like, oh, maybe I do want something with a bit more jiggle. That is just an afro. Oh, do we like this? It kind of does cover his face a bit though. The ponytail is kind of cute. I agree. The ponytail is kind of nice. We also do have this one. Oh, I love that one. He's emo. Mom, it's not a phase. Time to go lay down because I gotta wake up at 5:30 tomorrow. Oh gosh. Have a great rest of the stream. Can't wait to see how the character turns out. Thank you so much for joining us, Eccentric. Thank you. Wanting something with a bit more jiggle is the story of their life so far. Ryan. 73 for sure. Like the shorter hair? $70. Okay, so our options are like 70, 73. Okay, so I think we should just go with 70 because like, yeah, I can have another character. What's 5? Oh, it's kind of like, I guess it's like a mohawky fro kind of situation. But I think we're all kind of agreed on 70 as our pick. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with 70. Scalp. So we can actually like edit the hair even further, which I think is pretty awesome. So like we can make it even shorter than more voluminous, which I think is cool. We can flatten the back. I do really like the way that this is like allowing you to edit the hair even further. But also it does mess with the head a little bit. But I think I like this. What do we think, chat? I think he looks great. But now we get to do makeup and also tattoos, scars, and pain. Ooh. Okay, eye makeup. He already has eye makeup applied. I kind of like what he has right now, actually. Maybe a little under eye action as well. Glitter style. Oh. I have returned. Joel, are you still here? Yes, Kip, I'm still here. I did have a break, don't worry. But yeah, we are still in the character creator. It's a very thorough character creator, you know? Not they've changed the hair and that's it. They look very good. I'm trying to see if there's any other like makeup that I want to do with them. But honestly, I typically am not one to like put makeup on my characters. I mean, we've already done the mascara, so I do like doing a bit of lip makeup though. Oh, no, I still meant design a character. Yeah, then in that case, yeah, I'm still here designing the character. But I do kind of like the natural lip color on them, so maybe not. Oh yeah, there's 2 characters we need to design. Okay, yeah, no, I think I'm just gonna stick with the natural look. But I do want to have a look at the facial tattoos. Because what do they look like without any tattoos? They kind of look nice. I do kind of like the way they look. But I definitely think having or giving them a tattoo could be quite cool. Where's the rest of it? I do kind of like the way all of these look though. Like this one, I love this tattoo design. Cute without, but they'd be hotter with, sure. They'd be hotter with for sure. Yeah, no, I agree. I think, can you like center design intensity? Okay. I just want to like have it be visible, but not like too, oh, you can add. I see. That's cool. You can like change up the design so that it only shows part of it or all of it if you want it to. I love that. Some of these look very She-Ra-esque. I see what you mean. I see what you mean by that. This one looks very Breath of the Wild-y. I think I'm gonna give them... I do kind of like this one. I still am drawn to 34. Hi, Peach! Oh my gosh. I hope you're doing great. This is Dragon Age the Veilguard, the latest edition in the series of like Dragon Age. It's like a video game series I've been obsessed with since I was a kid. I just thought it'd be a great game to do for my very first stream. But how are you? How are you doing? Right, color. Oh, that is not visible. I'm gonna go with like a brown, I think. The saturation's not doing much, but I think making it brighter can make it a bit fainter. I will learn something today, as we all should, to be fair. Right, I'm gonna go down by 1. I do kind of like the 40%. That kind of looks great to me, I think. Oh, and then we can do body tattoos if we want to. Okay, should we have a look at the body tattoos? I'm good, friend, and I'm glad you're doing well too. Thank you. It's honestly been so much fun streaming so far. We got raided twice, I believe, or 3 times, which was really nice. You seem right at home on Twitch. Honestly, I think it feels great. There's definitely been a few little like hiccups so far and like stuff that I will change for next stream, but like it's actually been a lot of fun to like do this and talk to people and get to know everyone. And yeah, I'm just having a lot of fun with it. Oh wow, these are some great body tattoos. Damn. I actually oh, look at that leg tattoo. Is it bad that like I kind of want to take some of these now and just go to a tattoo artist and be like, I want this on my leg? Um oh wow. I guess also you get like a bunch of designs and then you can kind of choose which ones you want from that specific design. 4 makes me think of Achilles for some reason. Let's have a look at that. Oh, I get what you mean. Oh, there's a key on the back. Is that a key? It looks like a key on the back leg. I like 14. Looks like topography lines. It does indeed. Hi. Oh, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing amazing. Are you for you Book's Nest? Am I okay to call you Book's Nest, or would you like me to use another name? Let me know. As in like your actual name. Because I know you. I'm glad you're loving it. It sparks all the joy. Honestly, it is really sparking a lot of joy for me right now doing streaming. It's been amazing. Oh, there's a dragon tattoo. I kind of want the dragon tattoo. There is a lot of dragon tattoos. Oh boy. We have also done nothing. We've been live for about almost 2 hours and we're still in the character creator, if that like gives anything of how this game is going so far. I do have like a dragon tattoo of my own. So I think it'd be a cool way for like us to match. I tried to not make them a twink. I have tried not to make them a twink. It's not. I have tried. I don't want the back tattoo. I also don't want this right leg. No, that's right arm. I don't want this right leg tattoo either. I don't think I like the chest design either. I think I just want the 2 arm tattoos, if I'm honest. You know, I think the 2. I do like this leg tattoo though, so I think that might stay. Let's make it like black and then up the saturation a bit. That doesn't really do much, but we'll put it like 15% brightness. I love when the games give me the options for tattoos right. I also like that you get like sets of tattoos with each option and then you can like pick and choose from that set which ones you want. I think that's also pretty like amazing. And I think I'm actually going to get rid of the left leg. I just like the arm tattoos, I think, on this one. Scars. Do we want to give them scars? There was a lot of scars. Wow. I also really like when I give characters scars. I like to think of like where the scar came from, like where they got it from, who could have given it to them. But I'm thinking like this character probably doesn't have many scars. I'm thinking, oh, top surgery scars. You can toggle on or off if you want to. I love that so much. This game just has so much customization. Honestly, Peach, it's actually incredible. There's a reason why I've spent almost 2 hours creating this one character. But I think we're actually done with this. I do want to slightly change the body a little bit more. Okay, what do we think, chat? Do we like our Rook? I am obsessed, I think. I think they look amazing. I think they look cool. They are an elf. They look awesome and magical. I love them. Yes. Thy will not twink. Exactly, thy will not twink. I just love the way they look. I think they look so good. I'm going to take a sip of my hot chocolate. I love the little bit tummy. Honestly, that's what I have. They're beautiful. Thank you so much. They're serving, Your Honor. Exactly, they are. They truly are. Okay, let's accept changes. So this is our Rook. We're on step 2. Right, let us continue. Class. Okay, aspirational armor, starting outfit, and casual wear. Okay, so all the casual wear is the same. Starting outfit. See, I love the rogue starting outfit, but I'm always a mage. So I'm gonna go with mage. Wait, can we explore? Let's explore. Mage specializations. So we have Deathcaller, embrace the dark, drain life from enemies, and cast spells that writhe the essence of death itself. So it's kind of like a necromancer kind of thing. And then can I look at the other ones? There we go. Evoker, call the void, freeze enemies in their tracks, then summon the deepest call to tear them apart. Amazing. And then we have Spellblade, which is usually the one that I go for, like a Mage Blade kind of scenario. Be the Storm, channel potent spells for close quarters combat infused with Lightning's Wrath. But I'm loving the Void. Like, it kind of feels like fire, ice, and like lightning kind of scenarios again. Like Death being like kind of like a fiery type of combat, and then Evoker being like a icy stuff. But I do like the look of Evoker as well. I think I'm going to choose Mage. Okay. So now we choose our faction. And in Dragon Age, there are many factions. So the Grey Wardens are an ancient military order sworn to battle Darkspawn and other monsters. The Wardens undergo secret and breakable rites that grant them supernatural powers against the dark. So basically, Grey Wardens fight the Darkspawn who basically cause blights to happen, and to become a Grey Warden, you essentially have to drink the blood of Darkspawn, essentially, like blighted blood. And this essentially taints you. So it means eventually you will succumb to like the allure of the taint, and you go into like a place called the Deep Roads and fight Darkspawn until you die. It's very sad, and it's like a noble cause, and it helps kind of fight the Darkspawn and keep all the bad stuff away. But the Grey Wardens are like an interesting faction, to say the least. But our surname would be Thorn, which is interesting if we go for a Grey Warden. We then have the Veil Jumpers. Rook is a Veil Jumper. The daring group explores ancient ruins in Arthurland Forest. Although founded by elves, they welcome anyone brave enough to face Arlathan's reality warping magic. I'm really intrigued by the Veil Jumpers as well, purely because of Balara, but you know. Shadow Dragon. Also the outfits. Shadow Dragons. Rook is a Shadow Dragon. This underground resistance opposes corrupt rulers and slavery in Tevinter. Coming from all walks of life, they are determined to bring justice to its people. With the surname Merkar. Oh, if you went for the Veil Jumpers, you get Aldweir as your surname. They had a similar cast in Inquisition of Knight Enchanter. You get a sword made of magic, but it's a lot of fun. Yeah, I really loved playing as a Knight Enchanter. The Lords... Oh, hello, Skin. Lords of Fortune. Rook is a Lord of Fortune, an informal collection of explorers, hunters, and treasure seekers from Ravane. The rowdy lords are famed for both daring exploits and narrow escapes. And essentially, you get the surname Lydir. Oh, you also get like little buffs for each one as well. The Morn Watch. Rook is a Morn Watcher. This elite necromantic order explores the mysteries of life and death and tends the undead in Navarra's sprawling grand necropolis. That is a lot of skin. Like, damn. Okay. And then you have this armor. This armor looks so good. It's giving, oh gosh. Who is it giving? It's giving like something in particular that I'm thinking of at the minute, but can't grasp entirely. But Rook is an Antivan crow. Swift knives in the dark, the crows are ruthless assassins, both respected and feared as Antiva's shadowy protectors. Leah, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing very well. If you want to say hi, go ahead. If you want to lurk, absolutely fine. I love this armor, but under their wing, so you gain reputation more quickly. You deal increased damage versus Untom, and Hidden Pouch holds an extra potion. If you go with the Grey Wardens, you do more damage against Darkspawn, and defense and health are slightly increased. You get deal increased damage versus the Fade Touched, and deal increased critical and weak point damage. Deal increased damage versus Venatori, and your class-specific resource regenerates slightly faster. Deal increased damage versus Mercenaries, and perform takedowns on enemies with slightly less effort. It's giving a Nedge from 6 of Crows with the Shadow one. You're so right. A Nedge would definitely be an Antivan Crow. I think all of them would anyway. Hi, I've been following you since YouTube. We recently spoke about Zelda on Instagram and Leah's channels. Oh my gosh, hi. I hope you're doing great. It's great to have you here. I hope you're having a nice night. Or day, or wherever you are in the world. This one is deal increased damage versus undead and demons. You can apply additional affiliation stack on targets. And then we've already seen this one. So what do you think, chat? Which faction do you think my Rook would be a part of? I am kind of tempted by the Veil Jumpers, because one, I love this outfit. Like, I think the like slight chest exposure, oh, it's pretty saucy, but without being too revealing like the Lords of Fortune. I also love the Shadow Dragons, because like they oppose corrupt rulers and slavery intervention. I feel like my Rook would definitely be a part of that, and as a mage as well. And I think the Morn Watch would be the other one that I think my Rook would potentially be a part of, because again, mages and stuff like that. So Engalvar. It's so interesting. But what is the like starting outfit? Oh, the starting outfit's the same no matter what, but aspirational armor. Veil Jumpers seemed the definitely seemed the most interesting to me, right? I was intrigued by the Veil Jumpers. And like, I'm really excited to meet the companion from the Veil Jumpers as well. Like, but yeah, they're my Rook's a mage, and they definitely seem like they would. And it's founded by elves, so I feel like they would be cool. I think the Morn Watch sounds the most interesting / fresh. I'm leaning towards the activist taking down Slavers one. The armor also in this one is super nice, I do have to admit. Oh, they have casual wear as well for all of them. I love how this one's just like only slight coverage. Oh, look at that. That's nice. I'm leaning towards the activists taking down the Shadow Dragons. Okay. Okay, so we have a few votes for Shadow Dragons. We have a few votes for we have a few votes for Veil Jumpers. I think okay. So Merkar, Aldweir, or Ingvelar. I think I'm gonna go with the Veil Jumpers, purely because I think I like the faction. Or do we want to take down corrupt rulers? See, this is where the ADHD like comes in, because I'm so like torn between these two. Ooh. I think we start off in Minrathous. And so I feel like this could be a pretty cool like faction to join. And true, I did say dragons, and they do have dragon tattoos. So I feel like you might be right, Oliver. I think the Shadow Dragons might be a good one, but I also do love. I hope we can still get the outfits from other factions. Yeah, I'm thinking hopefully we get like the other out, because I would still love this outfit for my character, because like I mean, we might get more interesting outfits, but just from that. So we're gonna go with Shadow Dragons Zaf faction. Oh, backstory: Breaker of Bonds. Rook risked everything to liberate the enslaved people of Tevinter, even knowing it would anger the ruling elite. The foundling Rook was adopted into a military family and joined the Shadow Dragons to fight from the shadows for change in Minrathous. While guarding a visiting dignitary who was investigating a slavery ring in the nearby city of Nessus, Rook concluded that the mission would fail without throwing caution to the wind. Alone, they sneaked into the dignitary deep into Venatori-controlled zones and brought him back, along with the rescued slaves. These actions brought Rook to the Venatori's attention, and the Shadow Dragons decided to keep Rook out of sight. That's interesting. I do like that. What is the Veil Jumper's backstory? Hunter of Secrets. When lives were at stake, Rook defied orders to rescue people from the mystic perils of Arlathan. On an expedition to ruins in Arlathan Forest, the Veil Jumpers found ruins that contained important lost lore and deadly danger. Barely surviving the ruins' ancient magical defenses, Rook's small team recovered an invaluable map leading to an area hidden in of the forest. Although the team escaped, other Veil Jumpers found themselves trapped. Rook chose to return to the ruins, saving their teammates' lives but losing the map. They were lauded for their bravery, but the map's loss caused some resentment among Veil Jumper leaders. Interesting. Okay. I think, yeah, let's go with Shadow Dragons. Select this faction. Okay. Playstyle. Okay, Adventurer. Okay, so I guess this is like a difficulty setting, almost. I don't know if you can get other factions' clothes, but you can get stats from one armor and visuals of another. Oh, I like that. That makes me really happy. I love that you can do that. Okay, cool. Thank you for telling me. That's great to keep in mind. Oh, you can do Unbound, customize all settings. I think I'm just going to do Adventurer, because that's basically what I typically go for when I'm playing. Like it's all even. It's all fine. So let's just do that. Oh, and now we get to change. Oh. We can refer to some events from Dragon Age Inquisition. Okay, right. So our last name is derived from our faction. Play the voice by pressing the H button.
Time to get to work.
Time to get to work.
Well, we're not in trouble.
Well, let's move.
Well, we made it.
They do have voice lines. I'm really excited by this. I think...
Well, we made it.
I do like that voice. Let me try this one.
I'm happy we're here. I'm happy we're here. All of us.
I am happy. Hi. We'll be working together. Hi. We'll be working together.
I do like this one. Like, hi, we'll be working together.
We can lend a hand.
But I also do like the low pitch.
We can lend a hand.
I do like the low pitch. Okay, what should the name of our Rook be? There's so many options. There's so many choices. Oh my gosh. Add a custom first name and choose Rook's voice tone, which we've done. I'm thinking apple cider is officially in progress. It is simmering and will be ready in 2 hours. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. Oh my god. That just reminded me to take a sip of my hot chocolate. Right. Let us... Like, what should the name be of my Rook? I'm thinking maybe we do like a Welsh name because of like elves. I'm so bad at naming characters. Honestly, I feel the same way. I get so like I just like typically tend to like randomize them until I find something that I like, but I always go to fantasy name generator. I'm terrible with names. I typically try to like go for my first idea was Merlin because I'm original creator. Like I'm thinking like a lot of the Welsh names I typically gravitate towards you is like Gwydion, because Gwydion's like the one of like the magicians in like Welsh mythology. I go for like what was the one I went for in Baldur's Gate? Like Llewellyn. Is that how you spell it? I think so. That it is kind of hard to like name a character for an entire playthrough because I will be referring to them as that name. Pick a normal name and try to say it with your mouth full, then attempt to spell the sound that you just made. Well. I can't think of names, so I use fantasy name generator, but it also gives names that are like Roseworm. I do find that sometimes they give very much like shoved together names. I'm gonna like have a look at some like Welsh names right now. Let's have a look. Welsh magic names. Because yeah. Gwydion, a character from the Welsh Mabinogion, who is a master of magic and poetry. Dyfan, Caddock. Joffrey. Arthur. Let's have a look. Bran means raven in Welsh. See, if he was an Antivan crow, crows, ravens, Bran would have worked, but maybe not for this one. Dylan. Geraint. Gwydion. Mervyn. Oh, you could do Owain. I could do Owain, to be fair. Mabon. I could do Mordred. Is there a dragon-related name? Ooh. That would be interesting if I did do a dragon-related name. Joel. Idris. Tomo. Oh, Idris reminds me of Cassandra Clare's like series, because Idris is the place where all like the shadow hunters are. Owain. These are such good name suggestions. Erdrick. That's just from Dragon Quest. Malek. Owain reminds me of Glandower from the Raven Cycle. Oh yeah, because that's about like a lost Welsh king. Owain Glyndwr, I believe. Like the last king of Wales. Morgan, maybe. Morgan could be a good one. Morgan Mercar. That could be one. Let me just check the name of more. Like, I love checking what like names mean as well, just to like make sure that I'm giving a character the name like that really like suits them. By the Sea. Maximum poetry with the name choice. Oh yeah, Morgan Mercar. Gwydion Mercar. I'm kind of tempted to do Gwydion because one, I kind of tend to like name characters a bunch of things, but then also it means like it's like a master of magic and Welsh mythology, and I'm kind of wanting to be a magical master in this, so maybe I do that. I think that looks nice. Gwydion Mercar. Rodri means orb. I love that. I love that so much. Ponder the orb. That's funny. Oh, I love that. I think Gwithian is a good name, but what we're now going to do is contemplate our past adventures in Dragon Age the Inquisition. So, you can customize the main character and a few events from the previous game, Dragon Age Inquisition. This will have some minor effects on the story, but can be skipped if you wish to move on. I am one for knowing, like, the full story. Like, I want to be able to control every aspect of it. So, here we are. Murderer, Herald, Judge, Savior. These were some of the titles heaped on the Inquisitor as they led a force that challenged nations. 8 years ago, a catastrophe breach in the Fade, realm of magic and dreams, threatened the world. Period, Savior. Period. Through circumstance, or some claim, fate, a person rose to lead an organization known as the Inquisition. Traveling many lands, rallying people to their cause, the Inquisitor closed the breach and stopped the villain behind it. They were advised throughout by an elven mage named Solus. The Inquisitor discovered, however, that Solus was in truth an ancient elven god, Van Harel, the Dreadwolf. He planned to restore things to their primal state when the Fade and physical reality were one. Solus said he regretted the deaths this would cause, but claimed there was no other way to fix what was, to his eyes, an irredeemably broken world. After that, the Dreadwolf vanished, but the Inquisitor swore to find him. So as you notice in this, happy first stream, thank you so much. The Inquisitor has a wooden hand for their left hand. That's because in Dragon Age the Inquisition, we had a scar on our left hand that allowed us to close the breach. And these like gaps in the Fade that would open tears in the veil, if you will. And so by the end of Trespasser, the hand is basically causing you so much pain that amputation was the only way forward. And so the Inquisitor now has a prosthetic arm, which I think is such a cool like incorporation of like that, and I think it's really awesome that we got to have that. But I'm really glad that we get to also customize this world state, because we used to have something called Dragon Age Keep, where we could put in all of our information from the previous games into the thing and then load a custom world save in Inquisition. This doesn't have that, but we're able to actually edit an Inquisitor, which I will be doing now. Oh my god, not the character creator basically being like the Inquisition character creator. Oh, I love this. I'm actually going to go for a human Inquisitor this time. Actually, am I? Or do I do 2 elves? What do you think, chat? Should I go with a human? What race shall I go with for our Inquisitor, since we're going with a blank slate? A tabula rasa. That elf is looking pretty... Honestly, I agree. Is this why you said you had 2 characters to make? Yep. It is... You get to also make your Inquisitor, so... I feel like elf works better with the Solus storyline. You know, you are true. I love the Kunari card, but I'm biased. Honestly, I'm so glad they brought back the Kunari cards from the game. Like, love. Because Sapphic, true, very true. I think I'm gonna go with elf, like D says, because storyline. And also, I think I'm just gonna stick with a female elf. Just because I think also I might make it so the Inquisitor romanced Solus. But we can now customize the way they look. I'm hoping not to spend too long on this customization, I promise. But it is a very thorough customization once again. I love that. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with, let's have a look down. Also, the music is the same character creation music from Dragon Age Inquisition. I love that. Oh my god. I love that they did this. Okay, I'm actually gonna change this face, I think. To be a bit more. Yeah, I like that. Okay, there we go. let's go through this. I think I'm going to give her a warm tone. 90. No vitiligo. Wow, you can really... I think they're going to be a little bit more... Maybe not as youthful. Oh, I did like youthful sex. I do want to make them slightly darker though. I think that's good. I think youthful 6 is quite nice. Because I want to show that the Inquisitor's like aged in the years since, but also is still retaining some of their youthful glow. If you get me. Forehead and brow. I mean, we're already going faster than the previous character customization, so we're doing pretty well. Oh, and I forget to play as our Inquisitor in the game. Or if they'll just be like Hawk was in the previous game. Minus 30. See, I also find that like making femme presenting characters in games is sometimes easier than making masc presenting characters. And maybe that's just because I am like queer, but you know. And I spent so long making femme characters growing up anyway. Oh my god. Wig. It's soulless, everyone. Oh my gosh. It's so funny. I will return the hair, I promise. I love the fact you're able to just... If only I could do that in real life and just return my hair straight away. That would be great. That would be so nice. Okay. Let's show the hair. Okay, let's go to cheeks and jaw. I spend like 45 minutes making my female Sims and 5 minutes making my male Sims. Interesting. I think it's because like, I think for me, like, it's hard sometimes making like mask characters look good because of just, I think it's just like, it depends on the character creator. Oh, that is a long jaw. I don't really want to give you an overbite, so... She's looking so slay so far. I also know, I think this is because I know it's like the second character that I'm like... Depth. Let's go 15 for that. I romanced most Inquisitor characters except for Solus. Every time he was being racist, my commitment to the bit was sway. I get that, to be fair, yeah. He definitely has a lot of opinions about things. My brother did that with Mass Effect, the OG one, not remasters. He spent 3 hours making himself in the game. See, I'm not alone with spending so long in character creator, and I'm so glad there are other people who are the same. That's very true. Also, the male Sims clothing options are so limited, it definitely makes it harder to make them look original or stylish. Exactly. Like, I find myself looking at custom content so often for Sims because, like, and even with custom content, not a lot of creators make, like, male or mask clothing, and it's just hard to be able to kind of have the appropriate, like, just have, like, good male clothing. I'm not going to give you a chin bump, but I am going to make your height. Let's go down a bit. I'm not going to give you a double chin, though. I do want to make your jaw a bit wider, though. Like, your Yeah, I guess it's the drawer a bit wider. Yeah, there we go. But then maybe make your height shorter slightly. Inquisitor giving Callie who? I know? I don't think I know who Callie Hugh is, but I'm gonna quickly look. Callie Hugh. I kind of see it. We're on larynx, but I don't think I need to do anything here. And scalp can come later. So, okay, let's go body shape. Oh, we see nothing. They said, sorry, you don't get to see anything underneath your Inquisitor. I'm gonna make her probably like here. And then body proportions. Another tall elf. I have to do it. You probably recognize her voice. Probably then. Give her a little graze and I can see it. Let's give you... Again, not a big butt. But, oh well. We do with what we must. Let's go with 55. And then... Please give her white hair. I could do. The stress of leading the Inquisition probably was a lot. Let's do the hair right now, actually, because then it'll help inform the rest of the face. Okay, what hair are we... Let's... The stress of romancing Solus was probably a lot. Honestly, yeah. This is like a blue... Oh, wow. That was... The hair physics. Damn. Okay. Or we can even set, like... I can even... Oh, I can make it like a tea blonde. Like this kind of. Like this kind of stuff, like color, I think looks quite nice. Let's stick with this for a minute. Oh. This is like, this is a slay hair. This is a slay hair. Welcome back, Link. Oh my god, it actually is Link. Oh my god, this is Link's hair. I do really like this hair though. Like, I'm trying to see if there's any other hair that I would want them to, like... No. It's giving, like, Fiddler on the Roof. Character creator about to keep you in thought for a full 3 hours too. Honestly, it is happening. I do like this hair though. Try a bob. I think she just suits shorter hair more. This is just giving like, oh, I can't even remember which character, but I think we all prefer that plaited hair was giving Marcial from Delicious in Dungeon. You are so right. Actually, you are like really right. That was giving. Yeah, you could literally make Marcial from Delicious in Dungeon as the Inquisitor, but I think 64 is probably the best option. Are we okay with the hair color? Or are we thinking like more like gray blonde, like gray white. Oh my god, I just started Delicious in Dungeon. It's so good. I really love it. I can't wait for the second season to come. And I want to read the manga now just to like know what happens. But I think it's gonna look great. Oh my gosh. But for a first stream so far, this has been a lot of fun. Like, we've been live for like 2.5 hours almost. And it doesn't even feel like it. Oh, you meant the manga. Oh my gosh. How are you finding it? Like, I really want to know. Because I've only watched the adaptation on Netflix. So yeah, let me know. But no, I am really enjoying streaming so far. I think it's great. It's amazing. Again, thank you all so much for turning up and like supporting. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I think, are we liking this hair color, or do you think we should continue, or do you think we should look at some other options? I think I like this hair for now though. Like, I think she looks great. It is giving very much Link from like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, but I mean, Link in Tears of the Kingdom also has that hand thing, so there could be a link there. Oh god, not the, I could be a link there. Oh god. I make myself laugh sometimes, but I have to. Famlink, exactly. I've connected the dots. Exactly. I've connected the dots. Right. Let's do eyes. But exactly. When I unlock like sounds and stuff, wait, you could have had a tattoo to make it Link's tattoo. I will be doing that if I can. Once I unlock like sounds and stuff and like hopefully get to Twitch affiliate in the next couple weeks, which will be really exciting. Like, I can't wait for like to see how we grow in this space, because like doing sounds and stuff like that, like actually having a sound that's like badumts would be iconic. And also, if any of you have any suggestions, let me know in the chat, or like join our Discord, which is in one of the panels down below, and just let me know like your thoughts about Twitch, and if you have any suggestions and stuff like that. Well, I might decrease the spacing a little, actually. We are going to give her some more hooded lids. I think the thing for me is, one, the eye color. Color preset. Oh, we can actually get preset eyes as well. I'm just enjoying the brown, I think. Violet hazel. Black. I don't like that. That was a bit too scary for me. But I think the black, honestly, it's simple. It's great. It just looks good. Kyla, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing well. If you want to say hi, go ahead. If not, feel free to look. I think their eyes are going to be slightly bloodshot. Because again, after everything you've gone through, I think your eyes would be a little bloodshot after all of that. But I think 15%. Joel, I saw it in the Discord. So glad I made it. I'm so glad you could make it too. Welcome. We are 2.5 hours into the character creator, but we're designing our second character now. So we're making progress. We literally just have to do this and then we can go into the game. So we'll have some time to like fully immerse ourselves in the game before we finish the stream, which won't be for a little while yet. But how are you? How are you doing? I think we've just sorted the eyes out, which is great. I am going to change these eyebrows though, because I would imagine the Inquisitor spent some time like getting themselves some like good I think I might make the eyebrows like black, just so like, because I feel like the head would be dyed, in my opinion anyway. But the eyelashes, Oh, I do kind of like this. I'm okay. It's a little scary day and also an important one, but I'm under the weather. I'm sorry to hear that you're under the weather. And yeah, it's definitely a scary and important day today for people across the pond. But I'm glad that this can be a space for you to kind of chill and relax and not have to think about the bad stuff too much. But fingers are crossed that we all get what we want and what we hope for. So, yeah. I really like those eyelashes. I think they're great. I think I think I'm gonna stick with those. And then mascara. Ooh. Intensity. Yeah, fair. I do think she's looking pretty slay. And also, wig. I'm gonna keep doing it because it's just so much fun. It is literally so much fun. Right. Let's go back. Eyebrows, eyelashes. Let's do nose. I do like the range of presets that they have too. Like it really shows off the different like ways. I have a bigger crush on the Inquisitor, I'm sorry. Honestly, fair. I mean, I am creating someone that a god would fall in love with, so it kind of makes sense that people would gravitate more towards the Inquisitor. But I think they both look hot. Honestly, if there's a way for my Rook to romance my Inquisitor, maybe that might happen. But no, I think my Rook is probably going to try and romance Balara, to be honest. But I haven't decided yet, because there might be, like, Davrin. I hope all the characters are romanceable no matter the gender, please. I'm going to say her nose is a little crooked, because, I'm sorry, the amount of, like, things she had to fight in Inquisition. All companions are pansexual. Thank you so much, Blue Netherling. I appreciate that. I am so happy to hear that. It's gonna be so interesting to see like who my Rook finds themselves drawn to, or like who we are drawn to in general. But we'll see. Horizontal position. Let's go with a little bit less depth. Yeah. That's why they're I love that. I mean, that is a very good pun. That is a very good pun. If I could give you a reward for that pun, I would. That's funny. I think I'm gonna make the nose a little bit smaller in this case. Oh, I need to make the whole nose go down a little, I think. Thank you so much. I'm here all night. Also, I'm sorry. No, don't be sorry. You're absolutely fine. Oh, this... Immediately, I was like, no. Okay, the nose tip as well needs to come in. Hi, Su-Youngie. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing well. Feel free to say hi in the chat and tell us what your preferred beverage is or how you're doing. And if not, feel free to lick. I am going to finish up this nose. I like the way she looks. This nose is cute. This nose is very cute. I came from YouTube/IG, love your content. Thank you. I'm really happy that you enjoy my content, and I'm really happy that you get to connect with me here, and so excited to check out the stream. Thank you. I hope it's a lot of fun. First time doing it today, and after some vigorous testing for the past 2 days and setting all of this up, I'm just glad that we've been able to get this stream going with like very minimal things to adjust for the next stream. But I can see that we've had no dropped frames so far on my part, so that's my major success today. Okay, I honestly think the mouth doesn't need that much work, if I'm completely honest, because her mouth already looks amazing. I do think I want to put it down a bit more though. Make it a little bit thicker. What are we thinking, chat? I might make her nose a little bit smaller. Casfire. Oh my god, happy first stream. Thank you. Thank you. It's been a lot of fun today, and I'm like, it's like with just the way it's been going, it makes me really excited to continue streaming in the future. And yeah, I think a slightly smaller nose actually works nicely for her. Jude, I am in love with her. I would fight Solus for her. As honestly, this is exactly the energy we need because we are going to be fighting Solus. So, right, ear shape and position. I honestly think her ears are fine. I actually think her ears are fine. I don't think I need to adjust them. Like, the hair does enough. And it kind of just makes her look really slay. Calsfire, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing very well and that you're having a great day, night, wherever you are in the time zone. Let us know what preferred beverage you're drinking. I'm drinking a hot chocolate at the minute. If you want to lurk, that's also fine. So give her the Master Sword. If we find a sword and I can give it to her, we will. I'd let her ghost me too. Okay. We've done the hair. We've done the hair. Let's do the makeup. Room temperature chocolate. Okay. It's still warm. It's still warm. I just woke up and will be grabbing a tea. Amazing. Love that. Is it like breakfast tea, black tea, green tea, matcha, chai? I gotta drive home. I'll be back shortly, besties, if you'll stay here in like 30 minutes. Yeah, we'll still be here. I'm planning to go till about like 11 or midnight. I haven't really decided yet. It depends on like where we get to in terms of like story and stuff. But I'm hoping that by like the 3-hour mark we'll be in the game outside of character creator. But this is such an extensive character creator that like, again, is why I wish they released the character creator as like a demo alone, just so that people could really like fully experience this. Here at midnight, still in character. That is not going to happen. That is not going to happen. Classic English breakfast, of course, though I may go to the shop for some boba later. Ooh, yes. Honestly, yeah, you should. You should. I might have to drop off for a bit now that work's done. I got to shower and have dinner. That is absolutely fine. Take care of yourself. And I'm glad that you managed to get your work done. Eyeliner. Oh, I can add like little glitter bits. I might add some green for like the Inquisition. I think that's very cute. Like the little green bits. And then we can add like a second color to mix it in. I might just add green again. Not gonna lie. I wouldn't say work was done, but some of it did happen. Honestly, as long as some work was done, that's still better than not having done work at all. I hope that made sense. Oh. Honestly, the Inquisitor gives very she-they right now. Serving gender envy. I'll be on Discord after dinner. Gotta be baking cookies and doing Stardew. Amazing. I look forward to seeing you in the Discord. This is just the eyeliner glitter color, but there's not really much glitter here because I think, the glitter intensity is low. I think I'm not going to have glitter on there, though. Yeah, I prefer the black. Okay, cool. And that's the eye makeup. Let's go to the lips. I actually don't want to give them... I really love the natural lips. I really love the natural lips. The green eyeshadow is very brat. Honestly, yeah. Sympathy is a knife for the Inquisitor. Jester Finn, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing well. Feel free to say hi, or if you just want to lick, that's cool. Yeah, I think the natural lips on the Inquisitor, piece de resistance, and then blush. Maybe a little bit of blush. Not the brat chat in the chat. That's cute. Intensity. We can see, I don't really do makeup, so I don't really know what works. So I'm just kind of tempted to leave it because I don't want to make her, I don't want to ruin her. Yeah, it's fine. Hi, it took me so long to find my Twitch account to follow you. That's absolutely fine, but I'm glad you were able to find it in the end. I hope you're doing well. Let me know how your day's going. Yeah, I'm gonna abandon the blush because I don't wanna mess it up. Oh, we can only do face tattoos for the Inquisitor. That is sad. But I do kind of love that design. Interesting. There are so many cool, like, little... I kind of only want to do, like... Not the ruining. Just came from the bonfire. It's my first 5th of November in the UK. Oh my gosh! How was it for you? Like, I'm really intrigued as someone, like, to find out from someone who's experiencing it for the first time how it was. I think I'm gonna go for... I think I'm gonna do something more subtle for the our Inquisitor. Like, I'm thinking maybe just like... Maybe just this, like, snake at the top. What are we feeling? Or this, like, as from, like, originally. Or do we go for something like this? Or something subtle, like this at the bottom. Just like a little chin tattoo. Or this neck, or the neck one, I think is quite nice. What's 13? It literally doesn't show anything, which I think is funny, but I think it's... Oh, right. It's like this. So nothing in the center, it's just like left and right. This one kind of looks nice. It looks like, this looks like a music note of some kind. I mean, you kind of see it like here as well. And then, yeah. I heard rumors about it, and tonight I heard the fireworks and went to check out the source. Ended up eating chips by a bonfire with a lone DJ and some girls dancing. 10 out of 10. Honestly, yeah, that pretty much kind of feels like a quintessential British bonfire night. Not gonna lie. Oh, I do kind of love this coming off the eye. So if I, like, turn down the left and the center and just had this coming off the eye. Before I go, it'll depend if she allowed Solus to remove the Valicin, though I canon my Civilian Inquisitor got his done again, especially after Trespasser. That is true. That is true. I do like this. I'm gonna lower the intensity a bit. I love an around the eye tattoo. My Tav in Baldur's Gate 3 has an eye tattoo as well. I just love a little eye tattoo. The Tears of the Kingdom, literally, you are so right, Judy Jude. Yes. Love that the character builder is so in depth, so I didn't miss the start of the gameplay. Honestly, we have spent almost 3 hours creating these 2 characters now, although we're almost done with the Inquisitor. So in record time, given the fact I've only designed 2 characters thus far, but I literally could do an entire stream just in character creator because of it. It's actually like incredible. I love it. But what do we think? I think she looks great. I think she looks good. I think this is a good inky. I think I like this inky. We love detail. We do indeed. The detail is truly popping. And I just think she definitely looks like someone that would romance a god accidentally, you know? Okay. Oh, I have to give her a name. Not a name too.
It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you again.
Oh, definitely voice 1.
It's good to see you again.
Alana. Oh, I don't like Alana for you. I think I do like the name Jin. But I'm thinking of something else. I'm trying to see if I can think of a name. Lucy? No. Lucifer. Lucifer. Marta. Marta's a good name. I do like a Marta. Aoife. I love Jin because 3 body problem. True. She looks like she could be from Priory. She does. The voices do make me feel nostalgic as well. Also, if you notice, like the backing, like the background, like is the music from the character creation in Dragon Age Inquisition, and that made me feel really, really nostalgic as well. Amata is giving Fallout 3. It is. Lucille. Lucille would be a good name. Lucille Levellin. Sabrin. Oh, no, that's just Priory right there. Iad. Kali. From Priory. I do like Lucille as a name. Ooh, I second Lucille. I like Isolde. Lucille eats. Lucille is good. Okay, I see a lot of votes for Lucille. I do like Lucille as well. I think Lucille. It's kind of like the character from Delicious in Dungeon, that we were referencing earlier, Marciel. Lucille. Hello, Starlit Jules. I hope you're doing very well. Welcome to the stream. I'm quickly gonna search up Marciel. That's it. Yeah, from Delicious in Dungeon. Reminds me of that. Or Linkat. Or Zelda. But I think Lucille eats. So I think Lucille's a good name. Lucille Levellin. I'm good. Taking a break after washing my Jeep. Amazing. I hope you're having a very good rest from after washing the Jeep. Okay. So I think Lucille is a good name. Let's accept and move on. Lucille Levellin? I can't remember how to pronounce the last name. Because the part of me wants to roll the double L, but that's just me speaking Welsh. Inquisitor came from an elven clan in the wilderness. An able hunter, his skills were put to the test, battling demons and other monsters as head of the Inquisition. As head of the Inky. Okay. This is our Inquisitor. What have I missed since I left? We have finished creating our Inquisitor. We have named our Inquisitor. Will you leave the stream up in your channel or will it disappear once you're offline? I cannot remember whether I set Twitch VODs on or not. for this. But I do have it recorded. I do have it recording right now. So if it doesn't, if I forgot to turn on the Twitch VODs, then, which I don't know if I did or not, then I can try and get this uploaded to Twitch somehow, I think. I don't know. But if not, then I will try and upload this. It shows previous streams for me. Okay, cool. So hopefully then I did it correctly, because I did set up the Twitch VOD thing in OBS. So hopefully it works out in real time as well. But yeah, recent broadcasts, it should work, hopefully, because there is a 2-ish hour mark. Yeah. So let's pray. Let us pray that I did this correctly and that it does. If not, I am deeply sorry. Sorry. But yeah, let us finalize our Lucille Levelin. Confirming your Inquisitor's background means it can no longer be changed. So, chat, are we happy with her as our Inquisitor? Is there anything you want to change? Anything you want to, like, ask before we confirm her? I think she looks slay. She kind of reminds me, for sure, of Link from Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild era. I honestly kind of want to go back to Inquisition, create her and play her as a character. She is so hot. She is very hot. I couldn't have said it better myself. Okay, let us finalize her. Right, let's continue. Okay, who did we romance in the game? Solus. I'm gonna say we romance Solus because he possessed knowledge beyond any mortal, yet even the Dreadwolf could not foresee what it would mean to fall in love. Though Solus hid his past from the Inquisitor, the more time they spent together, the more precious that time became. The connection was passionate and undeniable. Solus mourned that his duty to the past forced him to leave her in the end, but the Inquisitor knew what they had might not be so quick to fade. I have taken so many pictures of her, by the way, as you should. So, yeah, I love that. Also, this Inquisitor is definitely, like, bi-pan, so could have also romanced Sarah, Josie, like, Solus. I am Bull, of course, always, but yeah. Also, Cassandra. I loved Cassandra so much. But yeah, Solus. The fate of the Inquisition. Did we disband or was absorbed into the... Okay. The Inquisition grew too powerful too quickly for the comfort of the world's greatest kingdoms. They called a council demanding it be brought to a heel. The tarot card designs in these games honestly inspire me so much. To talk about other things quickly, I am currently writing a adult dark academia novel called Watchers Band, Watchers Break, and I got some character art commissioned inspired by the Dragon Age tarot cards. They're not like exactly like for like, but I have like tarot card designs of my characters, my 4 main characters, and I love it so much. I shared one of them in my Discord a couple months back, but yeah. Hey Joel, there is a literary tarot deck. It would be perfect for you. See, I do already own like a Dungeons and Dragons tarot deck, but I would love to see that literary one. Also, yeah, D, I thought you were leaving. Oh wow, the backstory creation. I don't need new games, but the temptation is growing. Honestly, like this game is like less thorough than previous Dragon Age games, because there was a thing called Dragon Age Keep where you could like set a custom world state and load it into Inquisition based on decisions that you made in the first 2 games. This is like less than that, but it's actually crazy. Each card is an image of classic literature like Frankenstein, Dracula. That sounds amazing. If you could send that in the Discord, that I would really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. So, the Inquisition was formally disbanded. The Inquisition made a rare decision to give up power before it was corrupted any further. She saw that the Inquisition had grown so large it had become easy for others to misuse the many resources at its disposal. The Inquisitor disbanded it and let her people choose new paths of their own. Or The Inquisition's forces were absorbed into the body of the Chantry. It wasn't surprising when the Inquisitor relinquished power to the Chantry. The Inquisition was founded by one of its most faithful knights and had ties to its newest leader, Divine Victoria. Some members of the Inquisition simply became part of the Chantry hierarchy, while others went their own way. I actually got Rook's Coffer, which comes with the new tarot cards. I was so tempted to get Rook's Coffer. I haven't got it yet. I'm still debating it, but I kind of want it. Origins, Dragon Age 2, and Inquisition are on Game Pass, and I'm installing them all right now. Yes, as you should. I would honestly, if you want to play it story-wise, I would start at Origins, just because you get introduced to the world so well in Origins and knowing the stories of the Blights and stuff. But if you want a good gameplay experience, I would start with Inquisition. It is like more of a standalone story, than the other, like, they're all standalones, but Inquisition in of itself doesn't tackle like Blights and stuff. It mostly tackles like this one event that's happened. But I think to get the full depth of the backstory of Inquisition, playing Origins and 2 for me is important, because you get like the full, because they're in chronological order, and you also get the full breadth of the story so far. I think I'm gonna have my Inquisitor disband the Inquisition, just because even though Divine Victoria is great and everything, I just don't think I would want, the forces to be given to like a religious order. So disband. Okay. When Solus told the Inquisitor he intended to merge the physical world and the Fade, he admitted that this would cause death and destruction. Despite insisting there was no other way, Solus did not relish the cost in lives. So, did the Inquisitor vow to stop Solus? Solus vanished in order to put his plans into motion. The Inquisitor pledged to stop him. The Inquisitor declared that the danger Solus posed was so great he had to be stopped no matter the cost. Even though her influence had diminished, the Inquisitor still had contacts and old friends who began a hunt for the Dreadwolf. Or vowed to save Solus from himself. Solus vanished in order to put his plans into motion. The Inquisitor refused to give up on him. The Inquisitor believed she saw genuine regret in Solus, and that is, he truly didn't want to go through with his plans. She vowed to save her friend from dooming both the world and himself. The Inquisitor's influence had diminished, but she still had contacts who began searching for the Dreadwolf. Vowed to stop Solus from himself. Like, she still loves him, but also she knows like the cost that's at stake if she doesn't stop him. So, our Inquisitor, Lucille Levelin, elf, friendship and romance, Solus. So we romanced Solus, we disbanded the Inquisition, and we vowed to save Solus from himself. Yes. Okay. And then Gwydion Mercar. This is our Rook, in case you forgot. What do we think, chat? Do we think he looks great? I think so. I'm just gonna press accept. Okay. So this is our Rook. Gwydion Mercar, elf, non-binary, they, them. Mage who are aligned with the Shadow Dragons. And my playstyle is Adventurer. Feels like a good time to get into them now before I start a master's degree and forget I have hobbies. Honestly, yeah, true, because education really, really stops kind of a lot of like getting into new hobbies and stuff. But I mean, a master's degree is also a lot of fun, so you know. But I think before we get into the game, I want to take a little bit of a quick break right now, since it's like 1 minute past 10, for like another 5 minutes or so, just to refresh my cup of water and stuff like that. I would love for you to get a drink of your choice and get cozy, because we'll be diving into the gameplay after the break. So I will see you in a couple of minutes.